So I've been thinking, and regardless of how this coaching thing turns out at the end of the season, I know there are a few players on this team that I really want to keep. And since we got this transfer portal thing in existence, they can just haul ass whenever they want for whatever reason that they feel. But I got 5 players that I would love to see FSU keep. Young players. My top 5 goes like this. At number 5, and I'm kind of cheating because it's 2 players and we gonna talk about them like they won, just like the coaching staff does. The Desir twins. I really want them guys to stay. We got to find a way to keep them and make sure that they don't hit the transfer portal. Because I don't know if they really want to be at FSU or if they came from Mike or whatever reason. We need them to stay. I love their energy. When I look at them two, I just hear these words in my mind. All gas, no brakes. I know y'all done heard that before. Now that is something that was made famous in the trap. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. It didn't come from Jacob Fatu, even though he might be taking it worldwide. He know where it came from, and he know what it means. But I see that in these players. They have no quit, no stop, just go. And I want to keep them. I don't want them to go nowhere. Number 4, Javen Boggs. My guy, Javen Boggs. Mr. Florida. I want to keep him because I feel, well, we haven't really seen his potential yet. But I know in the state of Florida, we have produced some very, very talented wide receivers. And I feel he could be one of those breakout stars. He could be one of the greats by the time he leaves here. But he needs to stay here to accomplish that. And I'm not sure if, the injuries or the lack of targets or just the way the season has been going is making him reconsider being here. So I really want FSU to keep Mr. Boggs because he could be our new favorite player. Number 3, I can't have a receiver if I ain't got nobody that can throw it to him. My number 3 is Kevin Sperry. I really need them to keep Kevin Sperry because, damn it, we need a quarterback. And his high school highlights, they show that he's a him in the process of being made. And the stuff that I've seen on the field here, some pretty good stuff. He's not super fast, but he's fast enough to get the hell out the way. He's got moxie. He's got balls, wivels, and he can throw, which is something that's very important if you're a quarterback. The ability to be able to throw accurately to your receiver. You got to keep Sperry. Number 2, which might be a lot of people's number 1. Oos. Big Oos. I probably messed that up. Ousmane Chroma. Yes. The man-child. The first time I saw him interview with Michael Langston, I said, damn, that's a grown-ass man. He look older than me. But an athlete of his caliber, you just can't let walk, man. You cannot let him go. He might be looking back at Georgia like, maybe I should have stayed up there. Maybe Mike Norvell ain't him, but I really need this to work out. I'm telling you, man, he could be Warwick Dunn fused with Davin Cook fused with James Wilder Jr. Power, length, speed, vision, all of the above. And last but definitely not least, my number 1 on this list, and I'm going to tell you why he's number 1. It's because he's one of our own. Makai Danzey. Tallahassee's own Makai Danzey. Florida High's Makai Danzey. He's been a Seminole for years, probably his whole life. Born to be a Nole. If he get in front of you, you ain't catching him. I'll tell you that damn much. And that kind of speed, oh, come on, man. That should be one of our crown jewels. He has the potential to be one of the greatest. He's already a running back. So he knows how to handle contact. So if he catches the ball in the open field, he's not going to be as easy just to bring down. That's why he's just been running through these little arm tackles, just looking at people, just blowing right past them. And his experience as a running back makes him an offensive weapon, not just a receiver. So you can line him up anywhere. You know, I was nervous that he was going to leave this offseason prior because of the damn year that we had. I was really nervous about him leaving because maybe he wanted to be a running back. Maybe he wanted to stay at running back, and this whole receiver thing might put a sour taste in his mouth, and he might just haul ass. But now he's making plays at receiver, and he's developing as a receiver, and I see he's embracing this opportunity. And maybe he sees, you know, this could be a blessing from above. Because you can make more money in the NFL as a receiver than a running back, and you can take way less damage. Instead of, you know, going up the gullet for damn 3-4 yards a pop, you can just catch it and run out of bounds for like 15 to 16 yards a catch. Be the quarterback's best friend. It could work out in his favor. Well, that was my list, man. My top 5. To all my fellow Seminole fans out there, who would you like to keep? Hit me in the comments, man. Drop some names down there. This ain't snitching. Who would you want to see FSU keep? Because I did leave some people off the list. Not because I didn't want to keep them. It's just that, you know, it's 5 and I already did 6. The first time I saw him interview with Michael Langston, I said, damn, that's a grown ass man. He look older than me.